Alright, we're heading out on a new quest today. Following the light beam through this scenic village toward Aelfnod. Just look at that windmill in the distance and the details on these rustic cabins. We're approaching the edge of the settlement and, yeah, looks like we've got some unwanted company. Time to draw the blade. We've got a pack of skeletons blocking the path, so let's initiate combat. More of them are spawning in, using some wide, sweeping slashes to keep the group at bay. Every hit is counting toward our next level, and that extra XP is exactly what we need for the upgrades ahead. Area secured. With the skeletons dealt with, we're back on the trail, pushing deeper into the forest. We've still got quite a distance to cover to reach our objective, so let's keep the momentum going. Just hit level 2, and we're not slowing down. Following the trail deeper into the woods, looks like something big is waiting for us just around the bend. There it is, the Undead King. This guy looks intimidating, but we've got the level advantage now. Keeping the pressure on, his health is dropping fast, but he's still packing a punch. I need to stay mobile and keep these slashes consistent to finish this fight. Down he go. That's a massive 640 XP boost for the farm. With the king defeated, let's investigate this glowing rift on the ground to see what's next. After defeating the Undead King, we're taking a shortcut through the lake. The water looks great, and swimming across is definitely the fastest way to reach the next part of the map. Just keep a steady pace while crossing. There's a small island ahead, but our goal is to reach the far shore to stay on track for the main quest marker. This area is beautiful with the purple flowered trees. It's a nice change of pace, but we need to stay alert as we head up the ridge toward the waterfall. Taking a plunge, jumping off the cliff into the river below to save even more time. We're about 500 meters from the destination now, so let's swim across and finish this journey. Back on land and moving through the lower village. That lake crossing saved us a good chunk of time, but now we've got a steep climb ahead to reach the next quest point. Passing by the old water wheel as we head out of the settlement. I'm picking up the pace now. We've still got about 450 meters to go before we find Aelfnod's location up in the hills. Heading uphill and passing a few local cottages. The path is getting a bit more rugged here, so I'm keeping an eye out for any more skeleton ambushes while we navigate this terrain. Still pushing toward that objective marker. We're gaining some serious elevation now, and the camp should be just over this next ridge. We've got a fallen minion blocking the path. He's huge, but he's just a bigger target for our blade. I'm focusing on those heavy slashes to chip away at his armor while dodging his slow but powerful ground slams. That's another solid XP boost for the level up journey. Not stopping here, though, we're pushing further into the forest. Back on the sprint, we're closing the distance to Aelfnod. Oh, here we go. Skeleton mags and a whole patrol of skeletons are closing in. just hit level 3. That extra power boost came at the perfect time. We're still tracking the objective through these rolling hills, but the local wildlife and undead are becoming a lot more persistent. Spoke too soon. We've got a swarm of bloody skeletons coming in hot. Looting the gold and moving on. We're deep in the brush now, and I can see more markers on the horizon. The goal is to reach Aelfnod, but this terrain is proving to be a gauntlet of constant skirmishes. Now we're dealing with orcs. These guys are a huge step up in difficulty compared to the skeletons. Landing a solid critical strike there. Precision is everything when you're outnumbered by heavy hitters like these. The terrain is opening up as we head down into the valley. We're about 340 meters from the destination. It's a bit of a trek, but the landscape is great and it looks like the heavy fighting has died down for a moment. Approaching a small cluster of huts near the river. We're crossing the wooden footbridge now, making our final approach to the village. Entering the farm settlement now. I see some livestock ahead. Let's take a quick break from all the combat and see if we can interact with some of the local animals. Always good to make a new friend. After a quick chat with the farm cow, we're back on our way. The trail is leading us past these ancient stone pillars and deeper into the valley. The scenery here is fantastic. We're passing by a massive waterfall on the left as we head up this ridge. The objective marker is pointing us straight toward the dark opening in the cliffside. Quick map check to make sure we're on the right track. We're heading into what looks like a mountain pass or a cave system. Pushing through the mountain pass now, the atmosphere has shifted, and I can already see a massive threat looming ahead in this rocky expanse. It's a fallen troll. This beast has a lot of health, so I'm staying close to land fast hits while watching out for its heavy swings. Those skeletons are trying to swarm me, but I'm keeping the focus on the big guy for now. We're taking some heat from skeleton mags now. Purple beams are flying everywhere. Back on the mountain ledge, we've managed to slip past the heaviest resistance for now. The climb continues. Looks like the trail is leveling out as we head toward more greenery. Navigating through the ridge after that intense encounter. We're pushing toward the valley, trying to keep a steady pace to reach the next mission objective. Wait, we've got company. 3 orcs are blocking the path. They've got some serious health bars, so I need to be precise with my strikes to avoid taking too much damage. Cleared them out, following the path down toward the river. Crossing the footbridge into the settlement area. The scenery is opening up, and the quest marker is leading us straight into what looks like a mountain passage. Entering the dark canyon, and there's a fallen troll. This guy looks like he's ready for a fight. I'll need to manage my distance and time my slashes perfectly. Keeping the pressure on the troll. He's slow but hits hard. inbound projectiles from the sidelines. I need to clear them out or dodge carefully to reach the end. The fallen troll is back for round 2, this time with mage support. I'm going all in with the combos to finish this fight and finally reach Aelfnor. Team is putting on the pressure at the enemy's doorstep. Moving mid to collapse on the inner turret. We've got the numbers advantage, and they're struggling to defend. There it goes. Tower destroyed. All in for the final push, dropping my ultimate right across the inhibitor to zone them out. Diving deep into the base now, dashing around to avoid the turret fire while landing hits on the core. It's total chaos, but we've got the upper hand. Just a few more seconds of pressure. Encountering the fallen troll in this narrow path, we need to be careful with our timing here. Heavy hits are essential to take down a beast this size before it corners us. Pushing deeper into the canyon, more skeletons are spawning in to protect the path. Let's keep the combos rolling and clear these out without losing too much health. Grabbing the gold and moving fast. Finally breaking out of the mountain pass and back into the sunlight. The trail is leading us toward a lush valley. Rounding the bend and there's the settlement. We're closing the distance now. Let's finish this sprint and see if we can finally locate Aelfnor to move on to the next stage of the quest.